Hey guys, I'm Robert Storms,
I'm Adam J.
and this is our spoiler-heavy Civil War review. Okay, I'm not gonna do two different reviews. One, I ain't got the time. I'm tired. I don't have the subscribers like Collider or JTE. I don't even know why I said JTE. I meant to say Chris Stuckman or Strange Junkie or anything. Look, if I had those type of subscribers, guys, I would do anything you guys want. I would go to each of your houses and suck your dick if you wanted me to. But unfortunately, I only have 1,500 subscribers, and I'm not gonna do everything you guys want. So it's about what's convenient to me. So we don't know what we think about the movies. I didn't ask him after the movie. We literally got out of the movie, got in our separate cars, drove to my house, and
No, we're here.
yeah. So I'm gonna let Adam go first.
Okay, first off, guys, I'm just going to start off this review by saying that this is by far the best Avengers movie I've ever seen. Problem is, it's named Captain America, but we'll get into that later. Overall, thought the movie was very fucking good. Had a wonderful time with this film. Loved the characters. Had a big problem with the main villain, I guess you could call him. Baron Zemo. Oh my god.
Or in this movie, we will get, just Zemo.
Yeah, or just Zemo, yeah.
Zemo.
Well, they call him Helmut Zemo, which is the name of the second one in the comics. But whatever. You know, it's not the same one we know from the comics anyway. Yeah, I liked a lot of the action. The storyline was pretty good. Some things could have been touched upon better than others, but ultimately it's much more fulfilling than Batman v Superman was. This is pretty much the thought-provoking movie that Batman v Superman was trying to be. That being said, I have a little slight issues with the movie, but nothing like massively major that I would say, no, don't go see this, it's a betrayal. No, you need to see this movie. All right, I'll do more later, but right now I want his initial thoughts.
See, I mean, I've been thinking since I left the theater, like my first initial reaction was like, oh, I like this movie. But then I'm sitting there thinking, I don't want to drink the Kool-Aid and say I like it because I'm on this emotional high from just seeing a movie. Because there are, like, not as much as Batman v Superman. I think this is a better put together movie
Yes.
and more superior than Batman v Superman.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't think I like it as much as everybody else likes it. Just because the Baron Zemo, whatever, I call him Baron Zemo, okay? I just don't think, not like...
Wasn't needed.
He was equivalent to the wheelchair guy from Batman v Superman.
Well,
not as that asinine, not as dumb as like the
no, I know
man.
that, yeah.
But because they had crossbones in the beginning of this movie, why didn't they just keep crossbones through the whole movie?
No, yes, and I completely agree with that. That you know, we were waiting to see Crossbones, and he has like one little sequence in the beginning of the movie, and then he's dead. When he could have been the villain throughout the whole thing, and he has perfect motive for wanting to kill Captain America and break up the Avengers. Okay, they broke up fucking Hydra.
Yeah.
He fucked up. Captain America fucked up his shit. Okay, it makes perfect sense why he would be the villain in this.
He had more of a reason.
And not only that, okay, it would make this feel more like a Captain America movie and less like an Avengers sequel. Okay, because, listen, the whole motivation behind Baron Zemo harkens back to Avengers 2, not Captain America 2. Okay, like, the thing is, and I didn't get what the whole point was with him hunting down the other freaking...
just to kill him.
Yeah!
It was
like, it wasn't like, did you really think I wanted more of you? Then why did you come here for? If you already had the friggin' information that Stark needed, why did you need to come here?
Right? Because
I don't get it.
Right before the airport scene when he brainwashed Bucky's mind, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't he like just or even when the King of Wakanda, Black Panther's father, when he was giving that press conference, instead of killing him and framing Bucky, why don't you just post a feed of him, like, of that video? Like, right there, so the whole world is being broadcast live, right? Why didn't he just fucking, like, hack the feed and broadcast that across the globe?
Yeah.
No. I'm going to hunt down these soldiers, get this book, find the password, go in, kill them. Just
say homecoming 5 times.
Yeah.
Jesus fuck, what was that?
It's like... This movie was, I think, 2.5 hours long, just like Batman v Superman. And I don't think it had to be 2.5 hours long.
No, I didn't. But I had more. I will admit, I had a much better time with this than I did.
I had more fun with this movie because from the beginning of the movie to the airport, to the end of the airport scene, I loved everything in there.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's the last scene. I'm sorry, I didn't like the last scene.
You didn't like the fight?
I liked the fight, but
yeah, the fight was
kind of stupid.
Well, the thing is though, my biggest issue with this, and there's two things that bother me about the ending. One is that just the ending fight felt so tacked on. Okay, but the other thing is that it was an awesome fight. Don't get me wrong; it's one of the best fights I've seen in a comic book movie. That being said, yeah, it felt ridiculously tacked on. But they also try to build up his parents' death.
Yeah.
Like it's some kind of mystery. We've known since Winter Soldier that fucking Bucky did that.
And not only
you could have revealed that much earlier in the movie. It's not a surprise to us, but like the filmmakers, they're like building it up like it's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah.
We've known this since Winter Soldier.
And not only that, like in the movie, I can't remember if the movie started off like that, where he's driving, the Winter Soldier's hunting down this car, the car crash, right? And like, as soon as I seen that scene, I'm like, you know Howard Stark's in there, because they showed a scene earlier where they're getting ready to go somewhere. It's like any idiot can put that together, but we see this fucking scene 3 times, and then they show the reveal, and then the guy behind me is like, it's Howard Stark. No fucking shit, genius! You fucking wow! You're a fucking smart ass motherfucking guy from Harvard. Fucking, my dog would know that by now.
Okay, you know what? We're going to talk about the two things that we were probably... One thing that I wasn't anticipating at all, another thing that we were both anticipating. So let's get the big one out of the way first. Spider-Man. Thoughts?
Okay. Spider-Man, I loved. Okay, I loved Spider-Man. Love the suit. Love they finally put the right fucking spider on the back of his fucking costume. He had the round spider, the round fat spider.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah.
We haven't seen that on the best Spider-Man costume we ever got. Tom Holland I thought was good. It's gonna take some time for me getting used to him as Peter Parker.
Okay, the thing is, the more like I'm watching, he reminded me of Spectacular Spider-Man Peter.
From the cartoon.
From the cartoon. Yeah. That's exactly what he reminded me of. And I sat there going, wow, this kid's fucking nailing it.
Yeah.
All right. Dude, that scene with Giant Man.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, yes! We finally have Giant Man! Okay, and like they start building it up in dialogue, and I'm like, are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Yes!
Well, for a split second there, when he's like, I got something big, I thought they had Bruce Banner stashed somewhere. For just that second. Because I heard rumors that he was in the movie for a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because I heard that cause I watch Movie Talk all the time. And in one of the episodes of Movie Talk a few months ago, they said that Bruce Banner was confirmed for a few minutes. And I thought maybe that was going to lead to a scene with him getting... I'm forever hoping they were going to launch this motherfucker in outer space. But I guess that's never going to happen. So I thought... But then I was like, no, he's talking about Giant Man. So, and that was crazy. Like, Spider-Man was like, holy shit.
They actually got Spider-Man to say, holy shit.
Spider-Man, I mean,
in a Disney movie.
Yeah. Spider-Man was great. Like,
for kids.
He was awesome. Marissa Tomei, I mean, I love her ever since My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, God. She's still so fucking hot. And good actress, generally.
And then...
Defense.
Tom Holland, I'm not saying he's bad. He's good. I'm just saying I got to get used to him. It's just like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. It took a while for me to get used to Andrew Garfield, so it's going to take me a while to get used to Tom Holland. So. Yeah. But he's still good. I didn't like Black Panther.
You didn't like Black Panther?
I didn't. Nothing in that movie makes me go, oh, I can't wait to go see Black Panther.
Honestly, I thought Black Panther was fucking badass.
I'm not. Look,
when he was fighting, like, dude, I expected nothing from that character. I'm like, okay, I don't give a shit about this character. Throw him on the screen if you want to, but I'm not gonna want to go see the movie, dude. His first fight scene with Winter Soldier, that fucking chase.
The action's fine. His acting is fine. His costume is fine. It's just nothing makes me really want to go. Like, I'm gonna go see it. Cause I go see all these fucking movies.
Yes.
But this movie didn't make me go, I can't wait to go see Black Panther. No, the trailer for Doctor Strange in the beginning of the movie makes me want to go see Doctor Strange. This movie was basically almost a whole movie of a trailer for Black Panther, and I'm sorry, it doesn't give me any more hype for Black Panther. I'm like, okay, Black Panther. He's cool. I'm not thrilled. I'm more thrilled to go see the next Spider-Man movie.
Okay, and again, I'm actually going to bring up something that we've argued in the past about Age of Ultron. Now, you know how they go to Wakanda and they cause all the shit there.
Yeah.
Okay. This movie all but confirmed my fucking theory that we did not need that. That it did not need to be in Wakanda and we didn't need to use that just for, like, the Black Panther reference. Because, no, hear me out. Because in this, we have a perfect setup for Black Panther.
Yeah.
It's like they just shoehorned the villain in that movie, didn't explain anything about Wakanda, just Wakanda.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in that because I thought with the destruction in Wakanda would have fueled his... Oh,
yes, I thought it would too.
It was sort of like Batman v Superman, where I thought the Metropolis thing was going to fuel Batman. Instead, they had to do all these different plot points to get him to do it. It's sort of like the same thing with this movie. Like, you thought the Wakanda incident would fuel Black Panther.
No, his daddy died.
His daddy died by who we thought was the Winter Soldier. That made him want to go after him. Like, you didn't really have to do that. You could have easily said his dad died in the fucking Wakanda accident and got the same result.
Yeah. But yeah, like the whole twist in this is that Zemo is Wakandan, and that he was in there and he had to watch his family die in Wakanda while the Avengers were kicking ass. So now
was it Wakanda or Sokovia?
Sokovia, my bad. Sokovia. Okay, I don't fucking know. They all sound alike to me. Either way, but yeah, in Sokovia, he's Sokovian and he wants to break up the Avengers from the inside. But here's the problem. The Avengers, before he even got involved, were already being broken up from the inside.
Yeah, it's not like
what did we need this villain for?
Yeah.
Other than his little talk with Black Panther about vengeance at the end, which he could have talked about with anybody.
Yeah. I would have preferred if there was just like Winter Soldier, if it was just a government official who had the agenda to try to break up the Avengers, and he came up with the Accords. It's like Zemo. He didn't set up the Accord, so that didn't start them fighting. The only thing he kept doing was framing. They were
already fighting.
Zemo was, oh my god!
It would have escalated quicker too.
Yeah. It was, and then the climax of the movie. I thought the airport scene should have been the climax of the movie. I thought it should have been.
Oh, absolutely.
And I thought it should have ended with someone dying.
It looks like one of them's about to die for a minute, and it didn't happen.
It's like the three major things that I wanted to happen.
There's not going to be any more Iron Man movies. Just kill his ass.
No, I think they're working on.
No.
John Favreau.
God damn it, no, they're not.
Come back.
God damn it, no, they're not.
I'm just saying. But he's got to fix that god awful shit that Shane Black did in Iron Man 3.
Fuck you. He already ruined it enough in Iron Man 2. God damn it.
Maybe they can give us the real Mandarin. So. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go see the movie again tomorrow. I got a free ticket and I'm off tomorrow. So after I drop my wife off at work, I'm gonna go see it again. I thought I went in with low expectations. Maybe I was wrong. I'm making it sound like I hate the movie. I don't hate the movie. I mean, come on. You could have done something. You could have done something different. You have. It's just like God. It just pisses me off on something.
Another thing I will say I really liked in this, and it's something that they got down pat, was the relationship between Steve and Tony and their ideals going head to head.
That was good.
That was very good. Okay, that was really the clue. That's like the heart of the movie. It's them. They're the leaders of their own respective sides. Okay, and at the end, the thing is, I wish it had come together more gradually to them fighting in the end. Like that big fight that they have. I wish that had come together more organically than just, oh, Tony Stark sees a clip. I hate you now. Boom. But I will say this: there was some really good dialogue between them during that fight. Okay, like when he says, "He wasn't himself." I don't care. He killed my mom. Like I don't give a fuck.
And her name wasn't Martha.
Her name was Martha.
You seem to have a more positive look on this movie, where I seem to. I don't hate it. I like it. I think it's probably a B. I don't think it's better than Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is probably still my favorite.
I don't think so either.
It goes Winter Soldier. I think I might still put the First Avengers above it. I don't know. I got to see it again. But it just okay. I gotta try to separate the comics from the movies. I know the comics is different, but there were so many things they could have used from the comics in this movie. Like in the comics, it was Civil War was them just fighting each other. You didn't have a fucking dickhead Zemo.
That was the thing. Yeah,
doing his thing.
that was one problem I had going into this movie to begin with, was because
fucking
the point of Civil War is that there is no bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay, it's two sides of a coin.
Fucking Lex Luthor had a better motive than Zemo.
Well, Zemo's family kind of died, dude.
I just don't like Zemo.
I don't either.
So his fucking
Lex Luthor was stupid.
Died. So fucking what? Hundreds of family dies in the fucking shit.
Yeah.
But man, like, look, in the comic books, Civil War started.
Here's the thing that really makes no sense about his plan. It's like the Avengers, they just went home. Well, they could have not come at all. Let the whole
world destroy.
Yeah, Ultron destroy the entire world.
Yeah. It's like how hard would it have been in the beginning of the movie? How hard would it have been? The Avengers are together. Ross comes in. We found the Hulk. We contained the Hulk. And then they
that would have given more reason for Ross to be here, because I was so confused when I heard he was going to be in this movie. I'm like, oh great, they're finally acknowledging Incredible Hulk again. Oh, Hulk's not in it. What the fuck?
No, he mentioned Bruce Banner and Thor once.
He mentions Bruce Banner and Thor. He doesn't even mention his own daughter. I'm like, what the fuck?
He should have came.
I wanted to see a cat fight between Betty and Natasha.
He should have came in and said, we found the Hulk. We got him secure, and then they talk amongst themselves, and they decided to shoot him up in outer space. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this forever, okay? And then half the team say, no, we don't want to do that. But they don't have an anger thing or nothing. They just say, oh, look, we don't agree with it. They go their own separate ways. Then with Crossbones, what he did with the explosion and stuff, that should have happened at like a school, because Civil War started with a mutant blowing up a school. That fight should have happened around a school. A school get blown up. That kid that died should not have been a kid from Wakanda from Age of Ultron. Remember the little black kid that made Tony Stark? His mom showed up in the beginning of the movie. Mm-hmm. That should have been a kid from the school that got blown up. And like, well, you don't care. And then that causes the Accords, not the Sokovia things. Like, they have to make it about Sokovia. Motherfucker, the Sokovia Accords makes no damn sense. If they didn't go, the world would be destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay? The Accords should have been about the school being blown up, and then, these things just pile on top of each other, and then they go out. I don't know. I gotta go see this movie again. Right now, I'm a little upset. I'm letting my comic book nerdism overshadow what I see on the screen. I like the Russo brothers. I think they did a great job. Like you said, the dialogue of the two disbeliefs was great. Airport scene alone is worth the $10 to go see.
Oh, it is.
It was all great.
That is one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a comic book movie, just airport scene. It felt like one big excuse to have them all together, but at that point I was just like, no, have them all together. We're good. We're good.
But we were getting everything in that scene. Like we were getting fucking...
Like, no one is overlooked. Everyone gets a moment to kick ass, and it's wonderful.
Another thing I really like, and you kind of missed a little bit of it because you got to go to the restroom, but they really kind of foreshadowed Vision
and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. And I really like that. I really like, was it Elizabeth Olsen?
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah. I get the Olsen twins mixed up, even though she's the best one. But like, I'm wearing a Scarlet Witch shirt. Like, I really liked her in this movie a lot. I liked how Ross prisoned everybody at the end, and Tony looked around like, this is kind of not what I agreed on. And that kind of goes back to the comic books where him and Mr. Fantastic brought everybody to the negative zone or whatever fucking, I don't know. But I like the movie a lot. I do think it's better than Batman v Superman. It's just I don't think it's like a 90-something%, but that's just me. I don't know. I'm gonna go see it again tomorrow.
Another piece of dialogue that was very poignant for me was at the end when he says, "Stand down, final warning," and he gets up and says, "I can do this all day." No, because that comes full circle with the first film when Bucky defended him from the bullies. Now he's doing the opposite. Like, everything comes full circle with them. And, okay, that worked. That worked very fucking well. Then again, okay, listen. Overall, there's a lot in this movie that works. There's a lot in this movie that's great. It is definitely worth seeing. You should definitely see it now. That being said, it's not perfect. It does have some problems. Okay, mainly with the main villain, which you didn't need. The other villain that died that you should have had throughout the whole movie.
The villain
And
you should have kept.
and a few heroes, namely Spider-Man, feeling a tad shoehorned, but
Really?
still fun. Still fun. Like, dude, you take out Peter Parker, what would have been different? We wouldn't have had Spider-Man in the movie.
Yeah, we wouldn't have him in the movie. I didn't say he played a crucial part.
Yeah, exactly.
But
he plays no part. Like, we didn't need him in this story. He's just there.
Okay, technically,
it's a good introduction for him.
You can take out Zemo.
Yeah.
You can take out Zemo. You can take out Spider-Man, and you can take out Black Panther. And you can still have the same fucking movie.
I agree. No. Okay. Well.
No.
No. With Black Panther, okay, the whole point of it.
Because they're setting up the Black Panther movie.
No, not that. But the whole revenge angle that the movie was trying to play upon. Okay, how he decides at the end that like vengeance was consuming him and he's done letting it. He's gonna forgive, and do the right thing. Okay, and all right, there is a legitimate story arc for him. There's not one for Peter. That's my point.
Yeah, this is called setting up the next movie. I'm just saying they could have took Black Panther out of that movie,
but
and
now
they still could have reworked it. Maybe.
Lastly, I'm actually just gonna talk about one thing that was pissing me off throughout this movie. You know what it is?
With the people behind you?
No.
What? What?
Okay, put it this way: to activate Winter Soldier's powers, they have to read off a shit ton of words.
Yeah.
And they do this about 4 times in the movie. One of the words is homecoming.
Yeah.
Okay, about the 4th time I saw Homecoming on the screen, I went, oh my god, I fucking get it. The Spider-Man movie's called Homecoming. Shut the fuck up. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay? It doesn't make it any less of a shitty title. Like, I'm sorry. No, that title's garbage. It's gotta go.
Yeah.
But,
speaking of that, let's talk about the end credit scenes.
They sucked.
Yeah, both of them sucked.
Both of them. You're not missing much. Just leave.
Yeah. Like,
okay?
Seriously, just get up and go.
They are so boring.
It was like Winter Soldier. You sure you want to do this, Buck? Yeah. What the fuck? You guys just got done fighting to help save my life. Put me back to sleep. You could have just done that from the beginning.
Yeah.
And like, what was he afraid of? Was he afraid of him being activated again? Because they could have just burnt the fucking book and no one could say it again.
Mm.
And then the other scene was Spider-Man and Aunt May coming in, and just something about that pissed me off. I'm gonna explain. But then he has like, I guess Tony gives him the spider signal or something.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid. Like, fuck you.
What was pissing you off about that?
That he didn't call Aunt May Aunt May. He called her May.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. I can't even begin to tell you how bad that pissed me off. Because Peter has more respect for his aunt than that.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
And he did it a couple times in the movie. And I was like, well, maybe I'm mishearing it. And then,
I'm wondering if she's even his aunt in this version.
I don't think they're gonna. If that's not her.
Because they say it's his aunt, but he never calls her Aunt May, and that's kind of. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, so I mean, fucking Tony Stark called her Aunt May more than he called her Aunt May. He called her like hot Aunt May, but it was she. But
yeah, it's Marissa Tomei, of course.
So I don't know. So I'm gonna go see it again. I might actually do a second review tomorrow. See if my change my mind on anything. Just certain things I wished would happen didn't happen. I thought the story was stretched out a little too far than it needed to. Agree with this guy. Crossbones should have been your main villain. Instead, you kill him off in the first 15 minutes, and then you got this fucking douchebag idiot from Burnt running around going, "I'm gonna play this movie." And like what happens? Like, okay, that was his big plan, right? What happened if Iron Man didn't follow him? What was he gonna do?
What do you mean?
Okay, his big plan was to show that video to Iron Man, right? What happened if Bucky and Cap went there? He killed the other 5 soldiers. What happened if Falcon didn't tell him where Cap was and Iron Man never showed up? What the fuck was he gonna do? The plan didn't make no damn sense.
He never. No, that's true. That is, dude. No, that is 100% true. I didn't even think about that.
He had no idea if Iron Man was gonna show. What happened if Iron Man's like, I just don't feel like going? Or what happened if Iron Man accidentally got killed in the airport scene?
Yeah.
So what? Well, I guess if Iron Man died, then technically
he wins.
He wins because that's what he wanted to do.
The Avengers are torn apart.
Well, okay, what happens if he survived but he just didn't go? Then Captain America would be like, all right, we got your dumb ass now.
Mm.
It's like, man, they don't even think about their damn villains in this fucking, like, at least fucking what, Robert Redford and Winter Soldier? At least he somewhat had a plan. I don't even know. I'm just talking to myself, really. I don't know. So what do you give it, man? What do you give it?
Right now, I got to see it again. Right now, I'm leaning towards a B plus A minus area. It's probably gonna be a B plus. Because I mean, you brought that up to me at the very end.
I
Like,
just popped in my head.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And yeah, you are complete. That is 100% true.
His whole plan was basically based on luck.
But it looked so pretty. I could say the same thing about the climax of Batman v Superman. It doesn't make it any less dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
but always fucking
it
like.
looks so pretty though.
And another character that was wasted in this movie. I'm gonna tell you my score in a second. But another character that was wasted was a character I like because I used to watch Everwood. Was Emily VanCamp.
Oh my God! What? Yeah,
because
I agree.
They
make this whole big deal about how she finally reveals that she's Peggy Carter's niece.
Yeah.
But
she doesn't do anything.
Yeah, okay. She gets him information.
Yeah.
And their costumes, and then she fucking leaves, and we don't see her again.
But if you go to like Walmart or Hot Topic or stuff, you see promotional ads with her on Cap's side fighting. She has like a staff and shit, and she doesn't like she doesn't do shit. She does a little fighting when in that one area in the beginning of the movie when Bucky tries to kill everybody. But other than that, she doesn't do nothing. She's just there. She was wasted Winter Soldier, and there was one more thing. Martin Freeman was kind of wasted.
Oh yeah, Martin Freeman's character was pointless.
Yeah, I mean, and I like Martin Freeman, but he was just like a government guy. And I'm really upset that Nick Fury and Maria Hill wasn't in this movie.
Well, I knew why. Yeah.
But
obvious why.
They were in all the Captain America movies, man. They're like a staple Captain America character. But I guess this ain't a staple Captain America movie. So
oh come on, Nick Fury and Maria Hill weren't in the first one until the end credits.
They were still in it. They were still in it. I thought that was probably gonna be something from the end credit scene. I was actually really hoping for that Hulk space thing at the end credit scene. I guess that ain't never gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, dude.
That's fine because I got the comic books, and in my world, it still works. So my final score is I'm gonna give it a B plus to B minus, like this guy did. I'm gonna go see it again tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna go see it again Tuesday. I got a free ticket. I'll probably go see it again Tuesday. Hey, I didn't like Batman v Superman all that great. I saw that movie 5 times in theaters, so I'm gonna go see this a couple times. So that's it. I guess B plus B minus. I do think there were some issues with the movie that could have been done, and that's really all I got.
Yeah, it's a B plus for me. Definitely worth seeing. It's an awesome movie, but then again, it's not perfect. But again, if you're looking to just have a great time with Captain America or even the Avengers, you'll have a good time here.
All right,
you'll get your money's worth.
Okay, guys, so that's our review of Captain America Civil War. What did you guys think? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. If you've seen the movie, what do you guys think about it? Please, DC fanboys, don't fucking raid the damn fucking comment boxes, okay?
You're DC hater.
I'm playing fair, guys. I'm playing fair. I told you I didn't too much. I liked the movie, but it had problems, okay? I'm playing fair, okay? So I'm not fucking sucking anybody's dick. You guys can follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
My favorite comic book movie is a DC film. It's called Watchmen, and it's directed by Zack Snyder.
That is true.
Like,
that is true.
Do not call me a DC hater.
That's my favorite comic book film, too. And actually, my second favorite comic book film is also a DC property, is V for Vendetta. So,
yeah,
so everybody says I'm a DC hater. You might want to check your facts.
No.
So that's our review. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, guys, I'm Robert Storms.
I'm Adam J.
And that's our opinion.